We're gonna have our next storyteller. Who's it gonna be? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be Ariel. Ariel with the striped dress. Get on up here, Ariel. Oh, girl, she brings a beer up on stage. Now this is pro style. This is pro style.
I'm from here.
Oh, you live in St. Pete, local. That's beautiful.
I walked here.
Wow.
That's how local.
And she can do this. She can, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So do I just go?
When you're ready, girl.
Okay, I'm glad I got my beer first. So my love story is a more recent love story, and you said blood and guts, and that gave me the final decision on which story to tell, so that helped. But there's bloodier, but this is a family audience, I hope. No?
No.
Okay, good. So my story is, I find myself in a unique situation where I'm living, it's like the crossroads of love. I'm living with my current boyfriend in the backyard of my ex-boyfriend. Real estate is very hard to find in this city. And, he's not like, it's not like somebody I dated lightly. Like, this was, you have your great loves. I think everybody has a few great loves. Some people think you have one. I think you have a bunch. Or not a bunch, hopefully. Jesus. But this was definitely somebody, a life partner. I don't use that term, but if I were to use that term, this would be somebody that I would describe as that. And it's not like I live in his backyard, like in a tent. It's like we live in a garage apartment, but we have an address together now again. After what was a very messy, very tumultuous separation. Like, we're literally 10, I counted it, we're 10 steps from each other's doors now. So when I started dating this guy, I was coming off of this crazy breakup and a string of just the worst human beings. Just like not even the bottom of the barrel, like it's like the mildew that's like rotting underneath the barrel, like, or the slug that's feeding off of the mildew that's rotting at the bottom of the barrel, like that level. When I rebounded, I was like, nah, I really want to make this one for the books. So there's prison time, there's Nazi tattoos. It got really dicey for a while. And so when I got asked on a date, I realized that after all this, and I'm like emotionally sound as a person can be after that, I realized I'd never been asked on a date before. Do you know what I mean? Like, getting asked on a date, like, it's not, I'm sorry, my phone, I'm the rudest. Like, an actual date, like, you go to dinner, and they ask you to come to dinner at a time and a place, and, like, it's a date. In 10 years of dating, I had never gone on a date. Like, it was always like, let's grab a beer, or let's meet up and eat some tacos. Like, it was never like, miss, I would like to take you out for a meal. So it caught me completely off guard, and the date is going very well. He picked a good restaurant, there was witty texting, he's like, he looks like a convict, but he's not. He likes to say he looks like a poisonous snake that's not poisonous, and it's perfect. It was like exactly what I needed. So we're like into the date, and I'm like, yes, this is on, this is happening. And then we start talking about where he lives. And I very quickly realized that I know this man, and I've met him before with my ex-boyfriend in his backyard, the place that I'm currently living now, 5 years earlier, on my first date with my ex-boyfriend. So, like an acid trip, hits me in the middle of charcuterie and wine on like a date, like a really good date. And I run to the bathroom and I like look in the mirror and I have to make the decision, like, am I gonna continue? He lives in my ex-boyfriend's backyard. This is the place where my stuff from my last breakup is still in the garage. Like, there's still boxes that haven't been unpacked from that breakup yet. And now there's new boxes next to the old boxes. But it was one of those things where I just decided, this is a good human being, we'll figure it out. And in the essence of love, we've been living in my ex-boyfriend's backyard for 4 months now. And honestly, we all get along better than ever before. It's the weirdest thing. We get lots of questions. It's not a compound. It's not a co-op. It's not, we're just broke, creative people trying to like get by. But anyways, that's my weird love story.